Kristin Davis made Drew Barrymore burst into tears on Tuesday's episode of The Drew Barrymore Show, as they both reminisced over what Sex and the City meant to them. Drew, 46, who said she most identified with sex-mad PR Samantha Jones on the series, began tearing up as she praised the series for educating fans on life and learning about relationships. Kristin was of course promoting And Just Like That, which she refused to call a reboot of Sex and the City, instead, insisting that it is just the next chapter. Drew began to get emotional as she talked about how the show always championed the importance of friendship in women's lives. She told Kristin she had repeated her character Charlotte's iconic line of "set the date" to Harry in the show, which is when Drew really started to cry, with Kristin crying too. "I mean, like, I can't handle it. We all have made those mistakes," Drew said tearfully. "And we learned alongside of you, not to be pushy. And to let go, and to learn." Kristin then said, "But also to love yourself, right? Because that's what is really underneath it." Earlier in the interview, Kristin teased an upcoming fight in the show, though it seems she was likely referring to the fight between Charlotte and Carrie that already took place in episode 2. "I mean, I said the word fight and then I thought, oh gosh, that was a terrible mistake to say that word. It's not a fight, it's a conflict. It's an emotional conflict with one of our best friends and it's so deeply uncomfortable in the moment," she responded. Kristin added, "Filming the scene was so deeply uncomfortable and I went to Michael Patrick King. And I said, Michael, I can't do this, it's too uncomfortable. And he was like, yes, I know it's great. And I was like, no, we have to shift it, I can't be here. And he was like, yes, you can. This is why I wrote it for you. It's bespoke writing." When Drew said she couldn't wait to watch, Kristin teased, "Well, get ready honey. There's a lot coming. I just saw the first 3 and I am still processing, and I had obviously read the script and been there when we were filming it, and I am still processing. It's a lot. It's deep and also funny." As fans who already watched the first 2 episodes will know, Kristin's character Charlotte had a disagreement with Sarah Jessica Parker's Carrie with regards to the grieving process, after that big death scene, which is what Kristin is likely referring to. The episode of The Drew Barrymore Show was taped before the new show started airing. There was also a feud factored into the storyline regarding the much-loved and much-missed Samantha Jones, after actress Kim Cattrall turned her back on the franchise. Meanwhile, Drew Barrymore confessed that it was sex-mad Samantha who she most identified with on the show. "I always wanted to be a Charlotte. I was a Samantha," Drew confessed. Kristin then said, "I think you were a little Carrie, come on, you are very reflecting and you are wearing your flower." Drew responded, "Yes, absolutely, but then I became the truest Charlotte. I really did. I married someone who lived on Park Avenue. I think now at this point I might be very Miranda, like Super Miranda." And Just Like That has received a mixed response from critics and fans, after 2 episodes were released last week.